All right, welcome. We're live at Barnesville High School here in Barnesville, Minnesota. Hope you're having a great evening. And congratulations to the Barnesville Trojans. They powered through the War Road Warriors 41-8 in what would be classified as their Section 5 championship game. Or I shouldn't say Section 5. I should say their section championship game. And as a result, they have won the section now 4 times, 5 if you count tonight as an official section game, which I'm assuming they will. So we'll just go ahead and say congratulations to the 5-time section champs, the Barnesville Trojans, once again defeating the War Road Warriors earlier tonight here on Magnitude Sports. 41-8 your final. Also, Dilworth, Glendon, Felton, and Pequot Lakes. Number 1 versus number 2 matchup. That is live in Glendon right now. That one kicked off at 6 o'clock. I don't have a score update on that one at the moment. But if we get some score updates, I'll certainly pass that along. But that game is live right now. I'll say thanks to Jared Mendenwald for doing that game for us this evening. And for doing games for us all season long. He hasn't really had the opportunity to do a lot because all the ones he was scheduled for got postponed, rescheduled, canceled, and I was just like, man, I'm really sorry. Every time one would get canceled or something, I would send him a message saying, sorry, man, you have the night off. So tonight he did not have the night off, and I'm sure, I know I'm happy about that, and hopefully he is as well. But speaking of games getting canceled, well, both these teams had a couple games left on their schedule, but this will end up being the final game of the season here for both the Breckenridge Cowgirls and the Barnesville Trojans. And let's see here. For Barnesville, they had Dilworth, Glendon, Felton on the 23rd and Pequot Lakes on the 24th. Those games will not be played. They were intended to play Frazee tonight, but that game was canceled. And then this game, which was originally scheduled for November 28th, was moved to today, so that we could get it in before the pause. And the Barnesville Trojans come in at 4-3 on the season. And last time these two teams played, it was down in Breckenridge. And they would hand the Cowgirls their first and still their only loss of the season, 3-1 in that contest. And once again, that is the only loss for the Cowgirls. They have won all their other 11 matches that they have played. For the Cowgirls, they had a road match at Hawley scheduled for the 24th, but that one will not be happening. And after tonight, we'll have 4 weeks of, I don't know if you want to call it 4 weeks of freedom, 4 weeks of allowing stress levels to come down, whether you're a broadcaster, whether you're an athletic director, whether you're a coach, or whether you're a player. I'm sure in many ways, more than one, this whole situation, whether you're in North Dakota or Minnesota, one of those people I just mentioned from North Dakota or Minnesota, it certainly has been frustrating, and we understand that. But we thank you for tuning in for what is the final regular season game and, well, final game period of the season for pretty much everybody playing tonight. A lot of football games scheduled for tomorrow, rescheduled to today, and now a lot of volleyball games rescheduled to tonight as well. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll return after a short break here. We're about, you know what, we're going to keep it right here because the national anthem's coming up, opening announcements in about 16 seconds. So we'll just keep it right here for the moment. Once again, Barnesville coming in at 4-3, and Breckenridge coming in at 11-1. And there's the buzzer. Barnesville will be in their purple, and Breckenridge on the flip side will be on the green. Or in the green, I should say, not on the green. It sounds like I'm calling a soccer match here.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Barnesville High School for tonight's match between the Breckenridge Cowgirls and your Barnesville Trojans. Students, parents, teachers, and administration would like to extend a warm welcome to our friends from Breckenridge. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you rise.
All right, so we'll take a timeout, and then we'll return in 90 seconds here with the starting lineups right after this.
Your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Dean's Bulk Service is your convenient stop on the way to the lake. Whether you're looking for snacks, drinks, fresh rolls, bait, ice, or a clean restroom, you are able to find it all inside our friendly facilities. The Barnesville and Save & See stores are proud to fly the Arco gasoline brand. Dean's Bulk Service also celebrates 50 years of great service of propane, fuel, oil, and lubricants. We are always ready to deliver. Dean's Bulk Service is a proud supporter of Trojan athletics and wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season. All right, we'll go to your starting lineups now. Get through the crowd the best we can. Well, help them out with those names a little bit here. Of course, we've, outside of Perham, these are the top two teams, top two of three teams. If you were to put Perham in this gym, I could say these are the three teams that we've seen the most this year. And we are certainly looking forward to this matchup here. It should be a great one.
Number 11, Grace Penzenius. Number 12, Anna Erickson. Number 13, Sophie Larson. Number 14, Tori Undon. The Cowgirls are coached by Margaret Wilson. Assistant coaches are Alicia Finkrow, Missy Johnson, Brianna Dower, student manager Elizabeth Exler. Yeah! And now, your Barnesville
And we're moments away from the first serve here at Barnesville High School. Barnesville Trojans, the only team to hand their current opponents tonight a loss, and Breckenridge looking to come up here and get one back. Spoke to head coach Margaret Wilson earlier today, and she said that she would love nothing more than to give them a taste of their own medicine tonight. We'll see if she can successfully do that or not, or if the Trojans will have an excellent final night of the season here at home, as it looks like the Cowgirls will have the first serve. Carson Materi will go back to start things off here in this match. The junior setter, and the crowd's really into this one here. Got the Barnesville fans on the far side of the gym. Maybe a couple of them off to our right, and then Breckenridge fans on the near side of the gym here. Macy will back set it far side, and it's tipped out of bounds, and it is a point for Barnesville. Sam Peso goes back on the serve. That serve is over. Finkrell. Material set up for, I believe that was Jude Held. Yep, Jude Held. Sent back by Odlin. Now Material set it back up. Konzemius blocked at the net. Finkrell send it over. A two-hand push goes out of bounds. And another point for the Trojans. And they're up 2-0 now. Sam Pace will serve it up again. Senior outside here for the Trojans. Playing in her final volleyball match of her high school career, along with 4 of her teammates. And now the Cowgirls are on the board, 2-1. This is Abby Johnson, a sophomore. She'll go on the serve. Johnson's jump serve up and over. Odlin makes first contact. Mace will set it near side here for Bullgreen. Over and down. Got it tipped through the blockers, and Bullgreen will get the kill. 3-1 in favor of Barnesville. Back on the serve this time around here is Jordan Chumperling. Finkrell will make first contact. Materi backpedal, sets it up for Jude Held. Tipped as it comes over, and Held gets the kill. Nicely done, and it's 3-2. Riley Finkrell will go back on the serve now here for the Cowgirls. Finkrell's serve goes over the net, and Barnesville's able to keep it alive. They'll push over a free ball here. Materi will set it, and middle of the net, and that's blocked. On the attack there was Kaler. Comes back over to Barnesville. Odlin will backpedal, get it to Bullgreen. Free ball over. Finkrell makes contact. Materi will set it, and that one sails out of bounds. Point Barnesville. (4-2) is our score. Katie Newell with the serve. Material set it. That's Kaler on the attack. Next dug out there by Bullgreen. Now it'll be set up for Bullgreen. Nice job by Finkrell to keep that one going. Johnson will send it near side. Jude Held sends it over. And now the set far side for Stanford, and it was inbounds. 5-2. Standing serve is over. Finkrell makes first contact. Materi races over. 10-foot line attack from Cameron. Kaler is in and down for the kill. And it is 5-3. Sophie Larson will check in, as does Victoria Undum. And Larson will serve it up. Serve is up and over. Odlin makes first contact. Now it'll be set here for Pesa, and it lands in bounds. She tucks it in just in front of the back line, and it's 6-3, and the Trojans double up here on the Cowgirls. Lexi Bullgreen on the serve. Finkel makes first contact. There's the set by Larson for Kaler, out of bounds. Four attack errors for the Cowgirls now here in the first set. 7-3. Serve from Bo Green's over. Set by Larson for Undum near side. Kept alive, sent over there by, that was Lexi Bolgreen. 8-3. Bolgreen 3 for 3 serving now. Here's Kaler on the attack, and she got it. Cameron Kaler records her second kill, and it's 8-4. Sent over by Odlin. Now Finkel. Here's Larson with the set. Middle of the net. Blocked on the attack there by Anna Erickson. Kaler will get a chance, and she'll put it down from the far side. Check that. That was Abby Johnson, excuse me. And she'll record her first kill, and it's 8-5. It will be Kaler on the serve. Odlin makes first contact. Racing after it there was Katie Newell, and it's sent over and out of bounds, and that is an attack error for the Trojans. 8-6. Second one of the set. Hits the tape as it comes over, and Kaler will get an ace. First ace of the night for either team, and it's 8-7. Kaler now 2 for 2 with an ace. And she'll put the next one over. Odlin will get low. Now Newell will set it. That is Bredman, and Bredman gets it down for a Trojan kill. Serve will come back over to the Trojans. It'll be Allie Odlin, the senior. One of 5 seniors for Barnesville this year. Sends it over. Larson chases after it. Finker will have to send that over. Free ball for the Trojans. Set by Newell, middle of the net, and that one's powered down. And it's 10-7. Jordan Chumperland with the kill. Odlin sends it over. Finkel, here's Larson with the set. Over for Abby Johnson, and she got another one. That's her second, and it's 10-8. Erickson on the serve. Serve is over. Newell will set it up. That's Pesa. She got it down. That's her second. 11-8. Kim Macy as well as Olivia Sorensen will check in for Barnesville. Had a green jersey check in as well. I didn't catch who made her way in. Kim Macy hits the tape as it goes over on a serve, and it will not be returned. 12-8. And that serve into the net. Carcy Materi, the junior, will step up to the service line for the second time, is what I'm trying to say. And she'll get an ace on that second serve. She's now 2 for 2 with an ace. And it's 12-10. Material set it up. Abby Johnson sends it over. Odlin makes first contact. Macy for Pesa. And she touched the net. Point Breckenridge. First net violation of the game for either team. Sam Pesa gonna go talk to the far side official regarding that. And now the two officials are gonna get together. Right now it stands as 12-11. We'll see if they switch it around here. It will remain Breckenridge point. So remain as it is on your screen, 12-11. Materi will send it over again. Now Macy will set it, far side, sent over. Finkro keeps it alive, pushed over on 2, hits the tape. Materi gets the kill. And we're tied at 12, and Materi will go back on the serve. She will be 4 for 4 with an ace if she can get this one over. And she does. Odland, now Macy backpedals, sets it back middle of the net for Chumperland. Now they set by Materi for Jude Held, and that one goes into the net. Jude Held will get the kill. She records her second, and the Cowgirls take their first lead of the match, 13-12. Once again, I want to thank Dean's Bulk Service and Midwest Bank for their broadcast coverage of the Trojans this year. And now we're tied up at 13. Also Superior Builders in Breckenridge, along with OSPTI. Red River Grain. And Amanda Frederick, State Farm agent in Breckenridge, for providing support for the Cowboys and Cowgirls this year. Materi for Jude Held, over and down. 14-13, and the Cowgirls retake the lead. I want to say, I'm a little chilled, I guess you could say, after that football game. It was extremely cold out there, and I'm just starting to warm up, so that may be reflected in my voice, and I'm trying. I'll put it that way. Tied at 14. It's a double touch. That's the first touch violation of the game for either team. Chumperland will step up to the service line for the second time tonight. She has a couple of kills, 1 for 1, now 2 for 2 serving. Materi, back set near side, Jude Held, and that's dug out nicely there by Macy. And now Peso will pass it over. Finker will control it. Here's the set, far side, tipped over by Kaler. Now back, I think that was on the second touch. Breckenridge will control it. Kaler will try for the kill. It lands in bounds. Nicely done there by Cameron Kaler. 15-14, and Breckenridge has the lead. Finkrol will go back to serve. This is her second trip to the service line, 1 for 1 so far. And that one hits the tape as it comes over, 2 for 2 for the ace. And now Breckenridge starting to chalk up the aces. That's their third. Well, Barnesville has only 1 so far. They're up 2, 16-14. Serve is over from Finker. Odland now chasing after it. There is Pesa. Macy will send over a free ball. That's control. Material set it up for Kaler. Kaler gets it through the blockers and down. 17-14. And a timeout on the floor. 17-14 in favor of Breckenridge. We'll take a timeout. Be back right after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right, welcome back. 3-point advantage here for the Cowgirls, 17-14 over the Trojans as we come out of the timeout. We'll see if Barnesville has an answer after they've had a moment to talk it over. Down 3, Macy will set it. Back set far side, sent over, blocked at the net, out of bounds, point Barnesville. Stanford will check in, as does Katie Newell. And Newell will go back on the serve. She's 2 for 2 so far serving. And that goes into the net. (18-15). Larson will serve it up. She's 1 for 1, now 2 for 2. Odlin got low enough to keep it alive. Stanford sends it over. Finker will touch up on it. Larson will set it for Kaler. Send it over and lands in bounds. Kaler's done that twice now. I have her down for 5 kills and an ace. She's having a nice night early on here in set 1, and the Cowgirls take a 4-point lead. Larson will go back on the serve for the 3rd time tonight for the junior setter. And their jump serve from the near side of the service line is over. That was Newell who ran after it. Now Stanford sends it over. Larson with a back set for Undum sends it over. Kept alive by Pesa. Newell back set far side. Blocked at the net on the attack by Stanford. And Pesa had to run after it. They'll get it back over to the Cowgirls. Now here comes Kaler. Blocked at the net. Nicely done. Emily Bredman on the block. Maybe partially assisted by Anna Stanford, but it was mostly Bredman on that block, and that makes it 19-16. Bowgreen on the serve. She's 4 for 4 now. Kaler sends it back and down, and Kaler just on a roll right now. 20-16. And that one's up and over. Otlin, Finkrel, Larson, and that is Abby Johnson. And that one will be tipped over and down by Abby Johnson for the kill. And it's 21-16. Cameron Kaler will go back on the serve. The junior outside hitter is 3 for 3 with an ace. Now 4 for 4 with an ace. Pace on the second touch. Sent back over by Stanford. Larson will set it up for Undum, and that one goes into the net, and that's a point for Barnesville. 21-17. And Odlin will go back on the serve. She's 2 for 2 right now. Now 3 for 3. Larson will set it up. Abby Johnson sends it over. Pesa digs it out, but a whistle, and Riley. Put that on the wrong side. Let's 22-17 is our score. There we go. I want to send over by Anna Eriksson. And Stanford's attack goes into the net. And a timeout called by Barnesville. Their final timeout of the set. We'll take a 30-second timeout ourselves. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers more money for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Tom about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
All right, welcome back. 23-17 in favor of Breckenridge here in the first set at Barnesville High School on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Anna Eriksson will serve it up from the back line. Standing serve is over. Pesa makes first contact. Now Noel will set it up for Pesa near side. Blocked at the net. Barnesville keeps it alive. Stanford shoves it over. Larson sets it up for Abby Johnson. Blocked at the net. Nicely done. Schumperlin and Stanford in on that block. 23-18. Kim Macy will go on the serve. She is 2 for 3. She also has an ace. Johnson got it through the blockers, down for the point, and it's set point Breckenridge. Abby Johnson records her 4th kill. Jude Held and Carsey Materi will check back in, and Materi will go back on the serve. She's 4 for 4 with an ace so far. And it is set point here for Breckenridge, and Materi's floater serve is over. Pace on the second touch, and that's Sorensen out of bounds, and Breckenridge will win the first set, 25-18. We'll add up some numbers, and we'll take a break, and we'll be right back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Dean's Bulk Service is your convenient stop on the way to the lake. Whether you're looking for snacks, drinks, fresh rolls, bait, ice, or a clean restroom, you are able to find it all inside our friendly facilities. The Barnesville and Save & Sea stores are proud to fly the Arco gasoline brand. Dean's Bulk Service also celebrates 50 years of great service of propane, fuel, oil, and lubricants. We are always ready to deliver. Dean's Bulk Service is a proud supporter of Trojan athletics and wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season. All right, welcome back. 25-18 Breckenridge in the first set. Set one numbers for the Trojans: 4 attack errors, 2 service errors, 2 net violations. For the Cowgirls, 5 attack errors and 1 touch violation. Numbers so far: Abby Johnson 4 kills, Carson Materia a kill, Jude Held 3 kills, Cameron Kaler leading the way with 6 kills and an ace. Riley Finker also has an ace, and Carson Materia has a kill and an ace as well. For Barnesville, 2 apiece for Pesa and Chumperlin and Bullgreen, and 1 for Emily Bredman and an ace for Kim Macy. Blocks for Bredman, Stanford, and Chumperlin as well. And we're underway in set 2. Material chase after. Kaler sends it over from far back. Kept alive by Barnesville. Finker will get low to keep that alive. Materia with the back set for Jude Held. Kept alive by Odlin. Now Bullgreen sends it over. Finkel keeps it alive. Material set it up. Abby Johnson far side. Dug out by Bullgreen. Macy backpedals. Just misses the net. Pushed over there by Chumperlin. Now Abby Johnson will send it back down for the kill. That's her 5th. And Breckenridge strikes first here in the second set. 1-0. Once again, taking that first set, 25-18, in case you're just now tuning in. Serve is over. Odlin. Now Macy will set it up. Back set there, and that one's sent down by Pesa, but out of bounds. 5th attack error of the match, first of the set. And it's 2-0 in favor of Breckenridge. Near side, punched over, and they may have missed a net violation there, but getting away with it. And Macy will set it up here for Pesa. Pesa floats it out of bounds, and another point for Breckenridge. You kind of get this feeling here that Barnesville needs to settle down a little bit. I don't want to dig themselves too deep of a hole against Breckenridge. 3-0 right now. Materi will back set it for Jude Held. Sent over, kept alive by Bogreen, and that will be a net violation. And it's 4-0 on the third net violation of the match. First of the set, third of the match. And that will send the serve back over here to Abby Johnson. Johnson's serve is over, and it is out of bounds. That puts the Trojans on the board. Sam Pesa will go on the serve. This will be her third serve of the night. She's 2 for 2 up to this point. And that serve is over. Materi will set it up for Kaler far side. Kept alive there as Macy sets it up middle of the net. Chumperland, nice job there by Abby Johnson to keep that one alive. She sends it back, but out of bounds, and that's another point for the Trojans. 5-2 now, or check that, 4-2. I'm putting it on the wrong side there, my bad. And that one's sent over. Materi for Finkrel, sends it back. And Macy, now Bogreen. Finkrel will dig that one out, one touch back to the Trojans. Bogreen makes first contact. Macy sets it for Stanford. Dug out there by, there's Materi. Jude Held punches it over, that's kept alive. Now Bogreen will go on the attack. Ricocheted off the block into the net and down for the point. 4-3. Chumperland will record their third kill. And now Sam Pesa will go back on the serve. 4 for 4. And that serve is over. Materi will set it up here near side. Jude Held finds the floor. Got it. 5-3. Jude Held recording her fourth kill of the night. And Riley Finkrel will go on the serve. 2 for 2 with one ace so far. That one just over the back line. That's the first service error of the game for Breckenridge, and it's 5-4 now. Chumperland on the serve. Set up by Materi. Kaler bangs it down. Cameron Kaler with 7 kills and an ace for 8 points, and she is 4 for 4 serving. And that is a great way to start here, as it is now 6-4. Larson on the serve. Serve is over. Macy will set it up for, I believe that was Stan. No, I'm not sure who that was, to be honest with you. It was Sorensen. Okay. That one floats. I missed who got that one, but I know Breckenridge has 7 now. So Sophie Larson on the serve once again. This will be her 5th serve of the evening. That serve is up and over. Macy for Bogreen near side. Larson digs it out. Now Undum will set it up there for Kaler. Kaler floats it over. One touch back to the Cowgirls. Now Larson back set for Undum. Undum floats it over. Pesa digs it out. Macy chase after it. Sorensen sends it over while Finkrel will touch up. Larson sets it up for Kaler. Through the blockers, kept alive by Macy. And now they'll set it up for Bogreen. Into the net. Point Breckenridge, 8-4. Sophie Larson on the serve once again. Slight jump serve is over. Macy on the second touch sets it up. Bogreen near side. Finkrel will dig it out. Larson chases after it. Little miscommunication, but Johnson got it back and it went on the outside of the antenna, and that will be a point for Barnesville. Newell. One service error tonight. She gets that one over. She's 4 for 5. Odlin will keep it alive. Newell chases after it. Now Pesa sends over a free ball. Larson will set it up. Middle of the net there. That was, I believe that was Erickson. And that one out of bounds. Newell serve it up for the sixth time tonight. Now 5 for 6. That one just out of bounds. Five attack errors now for a total of 10, 5 in each set. And it's 8-7. And she will not get it back over. We're tied at 8. Serve is over. Finkel makes first contact. Larson will set it up for Kaler. 10-foot line attack is over. Pesa digs it out. Newell will set it up for Bullgreen. Bullgreen's fly sends it out of bounds. Express mail all the way out. And it's back to a 9-8 lead for the Cowgirls. And it'll be number 9, Cameron Kaler, serving it up for the 5th time this evening. 5 for 5 with an ace. Newell back sets it. Pushed over there by Bullgreen. And now Johnson tried to float it over. Didn't quite get enough on that one, and that will tie it up at 9. And Bullgreen, if she gets this one over, she'll match her jersey number. 5 for 5 on serves tonight. That one out of bounds. Another attack error and a point for the Trojans, excuse me. And that is attack and error number 7. It is 10-9 in favor of the Trojans. And that one falls down for a kill there for Victoria Undum. Records her first kill of the night. Now we're tied at 10. As both teams have cracked double digits on the scoreboard. Anna Erickson will serve it up for the 4th time this evening. That serve is over. Newell chases after it. Pesa floats one over. Erickson made first contact. Now the set for Abby Johnson. Barnesville will control it. Newell shoves it over in 2. Maybe caught him off guard a little bit, and Newell will get credit for the kill. That's her first kill of the evening. She also has an ace. And the Trojans retake the lead as Allie Odlin will go back on the serve. Senior libero sends it over. 4 for 4 now. Abby Johnson floats it over. Nice job there by Chumperland to keep that one alive. Pesa tips it over and down for the kill. Nicely done. And she has 3 kills now, and the Trojans have taken a 2-point lead. Larson. That's Undum. Got it down inside the back line. Nicely done by Victoria Undum. She has 2 kills now. 12-11. Materi and Jude Held will check back into the lineup as Undum comes out along with Larson. And Materi will serve it up. That's serve number 6. Newell, back set far side. She's going to get it through the blockers on the attack by Chumperland. Barnesville will control it as Stanford sends it back over. Now Jude Held goes on the attack. Bullgreen will keep it alive, and they'll set it up for Stanford. She'll get the kill. Nicely done. Anna Stanford, 2 kills and a block, and it's 13-11. Finkrell sets it up and blocked at the net. Chumperland as well as Lauren Halverson on that block as well. And it's 14-11 in favor of Barnesville. Timeout on the floor. We're back in a moment as well here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. When is the last time you reviewed your insurance coverages? Are you sure they are keeping pace with things in your life that may have changed? Now more than ever, it is important that you have the right coverages in place. Your local State Farm agent, Amanda Frederick, is here to help answer your insurance questions and provide a free comparison to your current policies and coverages. She has a fully licensed and local team ready to assist. Stop in or call for a free policy comparison. State Farm agent Amanda Frederick, proud to support Cowboy and Cowgirl athletics. All right, welcome back. 14-11, the Trojans have the lead here. It'll be Kim Macy on the serve. Finker on the second touch, sends it in the direction of Jude Held. One touch back and sending it down is Konzemius. Grace Konzemius records her first kill, the senior middle hitter. Makes it 14-12. And now Abby Johnson will go back on the serve. She has 4 for 4 if this one goes over, and it does. Odlin. Now Macy will set it up here for Bowgreen into the net, and another point for the Cowgirls. And Johnson will have her 5th serve. Abby Johnson, 5 for 5 if this one goes over. She also has 5 kills. Macy sets it up for Chumperling, and that one stays alive, comes back to Barnesville. Macy will set it up this time for Pesa, blocked at the net, and was it tipped or was it not? No, it was not tipped, and it will go into the books as a kill for Pesa, 15-13. Sam Pesa also goes on the serve, now 5 for 5. Abby Johnson sends it back. Macy will set it up. Chumperlin's in the middle, and she got it. 16-13. Pushed over there by Kaler. Macy will set it up. Chumperlin will try again, and she got it again. She has 5. 17-13. Lands inbounds for an ace. 18-13. Breckenridge thought that was going to float out, and it did not. And she is now 7 for 7 with an ace on serving for Sam Pesa. Materi backpedals, sets it up, floats it over. Pesa keeps it alive. Macy sets it up for Bowgreen. Blocked at the net by Jude Held. Nicely done. 18-14. That trims the lead to 4. I see the Trojan mascot that was at the football game has now made his or her way to the volleyball game tonight. Good to see the mascot pulling double duty. Jude Held to send it back over. Now Bowgreen, and that one hits the tape as it goes over. Breckenridge will control it. Jude Held dug out by Odlin on Held's attack. Now Macy sends over. Finkrel for Materi, and middle of the net, that is Erickson with the kill. She records her first kill, and it's 18-15. Riley Finkrel will go back on the serve. Finkrel is 3 for 3 serving, 3 for 4 with an ace, and now 4 for 5 with an ace. And Chumperling couldn't get that one over, and now the Cowgirls are back within 2. 18-16. Macy sets it up, near side, got it through the blockers. Chumperling another one. She has 6 to go on with a couple of blocks. 19-16. Chumperling will go back on the serve as well. She's 3 for 3 up to this point. And that serve makes her 4 for 4. Materi will set it up for Kaler far side. Kept alive by Bowgreen. Macy will set it, and that is sent over and dug out by Finkrel. Materi now for Jude Held, near side. Got it! Jude Held just recorded her 5th kill, and it's 19-17. Sophie Larson goes back on the serve for the 7th time tonight. She's 6 for 6 at the moment. Serve is over, and one touch back to the Cowgirls, and they get a lucky bounce. It rolls back over. Now they have a chance for Kaler to go on the attack, and she'll get it. 8 kills for Kaler, 1 shy of her jersey number, and 1 shy of tying this up at 19. Sophie Larson goes back on the serve. 7 for 7 serving. Now 8 for 8. Macy for Bredman, middle of the net. Just out of bounds, and we're tied at 19. all. Serve is over. Macy will set it. Bredman on the attack, and Bredman floats it down. 2019 on the kill by Bredman. That's her second kill. Katie Newell, 7 for now 7 for 8 serving. Kaler on the attack. 10-foot line is over and kept alive. Pesa pushes it over. Kaler makes first contact. Larson for Undum. And dug up by Odlin into the crowd and almost into our broadcast section. Undum records her third kill, and it's 20 all. Cameron Kaler will go back on the serve. Kaler 5 for 5 with an ace. Stanford sends it over. Larson for Abby Johnson, far side. Got it! Cowgirls take the lead, 21-20. Kaler now 7 for 7 with an ace. Sends it back over, and that one will be a kill. I believe it was Newell who touched that one over. 21 all. Bullgreen will go on the serve. She's 5 for 5 at the moment. Serve is over. Johnson, Larson back to Johnson, and Johnson will get the kill. 22-21. Abby Johnson records her 7th kill. Konzemius will come in for Finkrell, and going back on the serve is Erickson. Erickson's serve is over. There's the set, near side. Pesa got it. 22 all. Pesa 5 kills and an ace. And now Allie Odlin will go back on the serve. 5 for 5 at the moment. Tied up at 22 here on the final volleyball match of the season. Abby Johnson sends it back. Bullgreen digs it out. Newell sets it. And Chumperlin gets the kill. Her 7th. 23-22. Odlin with the serve. 7 for 7 now. Undum sends it back over and down for the kill. She has recorded 4 kills, 3 of them here in this set. 23. Undum and Larson will come out. Materi and Jude Held will come in. Materi will go back on the serve. She's 6 for 6 at the moment with an ace. Now 7 for 7. Newell will set it up, middle of the net. Chumperlin got it over. Jude Held kept it alive. They'll set it up for Abby Johnson. Johnson will get the kill. Set point, Breckenridge. And Materi will go back on the serve again. She will be 7 for 7 at the moment, and she'll have her 8th serve after the timeout on the floor. We'll be back after this. Here, it's a good one. Be right back.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. OSPTI, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Set point for Breckenridge. They lead the match 1-0. They took the first one 25-18. Trumperlin sends it over. Finkrell. Now Materi sets it up. Abby Johnson for the win. Couldn't get it through the blockers. They'll try again. This time Jude Held. And Jude Held will get the winning point. And Breckenridge takes set 2, 25-23. It's not over yet, but Barnesville needs an answer. And we'll promise to make that a goose egg when we return after the break here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. All right, welcome back. Set 3. I made a promise and I broke that. Let's get rid of that 1 there in set 3. I'm not sure how that got there, but it's gone now. 25-18, 25-23, and now we go to set 3. Breckenridge will have the serve. It's Carson Materi, 8 for 8 with an ace. Or she will be 8 for 8 if she gets this one over. Well, it's been a quick 2 sets here, and we'll see if Barnesville has an answer. Last time these two teams played, nice kick there by Materi. I've seen that in the Olympics, but I've never seen it in a high school match. That was outstanding. That one should be cropped out into the highlight reel. And if any soccer coaches are looking for a player, you might have just found one. Breckenridge strikes first in all 3 sets tonight. Materi now 9 for 9. Macy will set it up, middle of the net, blocked at the net. Nicely done, Jude Held. Kenzemius may have had a part of that as well. Two 2-0. Barnesville got into a 4-0 hole in set 2 before they would score. And Chumperlin says, no, not this time. We are going to slice lead in half at the earliest possible opportunity. Trumperlin records her 8th kill. Numbers through 2 sets. Barnesville, 10 attack errors, 2 service errors, 3 net violations. For the Cowgirls, 12 attack errors, 1 service error, and 1 touch violation. That one falls for a point for Barnesville, and we're tied at 2. Pesa will serve it up. She has an ace on 8 serves, now 9 for 9. Set up there for Jude Held. Into the net, point Barnesville. First attacker of the set, 13th of the match for Breckenridge. Pesa, her 10th serve of the night coming up here, and she has not missed yet. And that will remain the case for now. 2 touches, back over. Pesa, now Macy. And that's sent over by Stanford, and Stanford gets the kill. And it kind of looked like Breckenridge didn't know where that ball was going, but they did, if that makes sense. 4-2. Pesa hits the net as it goes over, and it's down for an ace. 5-2. That's her second ace of the evening. And into the net, and that's her third ace of the evening. 6-2. (13 for 13) and a fourth ace. 7-2, and the senior Sam Pesa had an ace back in the first set, and then she knocks in 3 more in a row. And now Breckenridge wants to talk it over. Not a bad decision. We'll be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. OSPTI, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
All right. Well, Barnesville, so far so good here in the third set. As Sam Pesa on her last 3 serves have served up 3 aces in a row. And it's 7-2. She has 4 on the night. That one's over. This time Breckenridge will control it. They'll set it up for Abby Johnson. Out of bounds. Point Barnesville, 8-2. This is the 15th serve of the night for Pesa. Now 15 for 15 with 4 aces and tack on 5 kills as well, according to my numbers. Here's Bogreen. Got it! And the Trojans are on fire here in the third set. Finkrell. Materi sets it up. Abby Johnson blocked at the net. Finkrell will dig it out. Sent over by Jude Held. Macy gets low, but not low enough. Oh, she did get it on the inside of the antenna. That was tipped, and point Breckenridge. 9-3. Apologize for the fans yelling at the officials. We'll encourage you to contact your local high school if you're interested in becoming an official. 9-4 is our score now. We do not condone such behavior here, and we apologize that it was on the air for you. Finkrell will dig that one out. Materi now for Kenzemius. And now Bogreen out of bounds. Point Breckenridge, 9-5. Macy back sets it. Stanford gets the kill, 10-5. Sent over there was Chumperland on the serve. And that kill comes from Jude Held. She has 6 to match her jersey number, and it's going to match, the scoreboard's going to match her jersey number now too, 10-6. 6 kills for number 6 makes it 6-10. There we go. It would have sounded a lot cooler if I would have said that the first time. Finkrell will send it over. Let's check out her numbers here. That is number 6, the 6 for 6 serving now. No, check that. 6 for 7. Forgot she had a service error, or I think that was in the first set, if I'm not mistaken. That one's pushed over and down by Stanford, and Stanford records her 5th kill, and it's now 11-6. Stanford will come out, as does Macy. Coming in will be Newell and Laura Halverson. And Newell will go back on the serve. Katie Newell is 8 for 9 serving, with 1 ace and a service error. Now that one's over. Terry will set it up for Kaler. Kaler sends it over. Now we set up for Bullgreen. Tips it over and down. Lexi Bullgreen gets her 5th kill. And it is now 12-6. And that was Jude Held with the kill. 12-7. Larson will go back on the serve. Now 10 for, no, it goes out of bounds. 9 for 10 serving. 13-8 on the service error. They have 2 in the match. 1 to Finkrell, 1 to Larson. Kaler floats it over. Kaler gets it down for a kill. 13-9. Kaler just recorded her 9th kill, according to my numbers, and she'll go back on the serve for serve number 8. She also has an ace on 7 serves. Breckenridge only 2 aces, according to my numbers. Finkrell. Now Johnson from the 10-foot line, dug out by Bullgreen. Set by Newell, far side, over and down. Got it through and down on the other side. Lower Halverson gets the kill. It's 14-9. Emily Bredman will check out. I didn't see who snuck in. I did not see who snuck in on that one. Maybe it was Odlin, actually, who just served it. She's now 8 for 8. Larson sets it up, middle of the net. Anna Erickson gets the kill. And Anna Erickson has 2 kills now. 14-10, and she will go back on the serve. She is 5 for 5 serving so far. That serve is over. And that is another kill for Chumperland. She has 9 now to go along with 3 blocks. Kim Macy will check in. Anna Stanford will check in. Katie Newell will come out, as well as Laura Halverson. And going back on the serve is Kim Macy. 4 for 5 with 1 ace. And now 5 for 6 with 1 ace. Couldn't get that one back over, and that will be an attacking error on Breckenridge. And 15-10 our scores. Macy will go back on the serve again. 16-10, excuse me. Must not have added up the last time I hit the button there. Larson will set it up far side. Abby Johnson delivers that one with authority. Dug out by Odlin. Now Pesa sends it back. Johnson makes first contact. And now Johnson will send it over. Odlin will dig it out. Macy will set it up for Pesa. Pesa couldn't get it through the blockers, so she did, because it came back out of bounds. So Pesa will get credit for the kill. 17-10 and a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. We're back in 30 seconds here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Dean's Bulk Service is your convenient stop on the way to the lake. Whether you're looking for snacks, drinks, fresh rolls, bait, ice, or a clean restroom, you are able to find it all inside our friendly facilities. The Barnesville and Save and Sea stores are proud to fly the Arco gasoline brand. Dean's Bulk Service also celebrates 50 years of great service of propane, fuel, oil, and lubricants. We are always ready to deliver. Dean's Bulk Service is a proud supporter of Trojan Athletics and wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season. All right, welcome back. Set 3. Cowgirls up 2-0, but the Trojans trying to take one back here, and they're in a position where they could possibly do that. At 17-10, Kim Macy on the serve. One ace, one service error, and 7 for 8 as a result. Macy will set it up for Pesa. Larson dives to keep that one alive. Send it over to Abby Johnson, blocked at the net. Breckenridge controls it off the block. Larson sends it over. Now Macy will set it up. Back set far side, Chumperlin. Yes, she got it. 10 for Chumperlin. And it's 18-10 in favor of Barnesville. Larson for Undum. We've said that combination a few times, and it's resulted in a point a few times as well. 18-11. Materi will come back in. She'll serve it up for the 10th time tonight. She's 9 for 9 with an ace, and that one's over successfully. Macy will set it up. Back set. Chumperlin got it through the blockers again. She has 11. 19-11. And Sam Pesa will go back on the serve. 15 for 15 with 4 aces. No ace this time. Material set it up for Jude Held, and she got underneath it, but Stanford wasn't in a position to help her recover that one, and that'll fall for a point for Breckenridge. 19-12 as Jude Held picks up her eighth kill. Abby Johnson sends it over. 6 for 6 serving now. Sent back, kept alive there by Materi. Finkrell sent it over. Abby Johnson pushes it over with 2 hands. Materi sets it up, and that was blocked at the net. Comes back over, and whistle and 4 touches is the call on Barnesville. That's their first touch violation of the game so far, and Abby Johnson will serve it up for the 7th time tonight. Abby Johnson. Now Odlin, Macy, and that's blocked at the net. Barnesville keeps it alive. Macy will set it up for Stanford. Can't get it over. Attacking error for Barnesville, and that makes it 19-14. This is Abby Johnson once again on the serve. Finkrell, now Materi for Kaler, I believe. No, check that. Yeah, it was Kaler. Stayed alive, back to Barnesville. Back set this time, Jude Held. Out of bounds. 20-14. Breckenridge fans wanting a tip there, and they're not going to get one. I believe it's Chumperlin on the serve, and it is. Serve is over. Material set it up. Kaler sends it down for the point. 20-15. Kaler just recorded her 10th kill according to my numbers. She also has an ace to tag along with that. Finkrell's serve is over. Now 7 for 8. And I believe that was, I missed it. I think it was Bullgreen who got the kill. And it is now 21-15. Newell and Halverson checking back in. Newell will go back on the serve. Newell, this will be her 11th serve of the night. She's 9 for 10 at the moment with an ace. Now 10 for 11. Materi sets it up for Kaler just in front of the 10-foot line, and it goes down for the kill. Nicely done. Cameron Kaler with back-to-back kills makes it 21-16. Larson and Undum will check back in as Jude Held and Materi will get a breather on the sideline. Larson's serve is over. And this is Bolgreen. Finker will dig that one out. Larson will set it up for Kaler. Kaler sends it over. Pesa digs it out. Newell will set it for Bolgreen near side. Floats it over. Johnson races after it to keep it alive. Now the set for Undum. Dug out by Pesa. Far side, and they couldn't get it over the net. A little bit of frustration there. It's 21-17. Larson, 12 for 13 now serving. Newell has to send over a free ball. And now Larson will set it up for Kaler. Blocked at the net, and that's going to be a net violation on Breckenridge. Her knee slid over the line, and it's 22-17. Nice job by Bolgreen to keep that one alive. Pushed over, and it lands in the far corner. (22-18). Breckenridge is right there. Let's see if they can complete the rally and come back here. Newell sets it up. Pesa sends it over. Larson back set for Undum. Undum pushes it over with two hands. Odlin, now Newell. Pesa blocked at the net. And a whistle. And what's the call here? 4 touches. 22-19. And a timeout, Barnesville. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back in a few moments here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740. (22-19). The Trojans up here in set 3, but Cowgirls looking to close the gap, and they are getting really close to doing just that. On the serve is, I believe it's Kaler. Yep. Cameron Kaler, 9 for 9 with an ace with that serve. Pesa, dug out by Larson. And now Johnson sends it back. Bolgreen keeps it alive. Newell will set it up. Pesa will try again. Floats it over and down. 23-19. Pesa, according to my numbers, 8 kills, 4 aces. For a total of 12 points on the evening so far, as Odlin will send it over on the serve. 9 for 9 for Odlin, and that one goes into the net, or was it blocked? Either way, it's a point for the Trojans, and it's set point for Barnesville. Larson, Undum, sends it over, kept alive. Pesa for the win, no. Barnesville will get it back. Newell will set it up. Pesa will try again. Got it down, tucks it into the far corner, and Barnesville takes the set 25-19. 2-1. We'll see what happens in set 4. It should be a good one when we return in a couple minutes here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. When is the last time you reviewed your insurance coverages? Are you sure they are keeping pace with things in your life that may have changed? Now more than ever, it is important that you have the right coverages in place. Your local State Farm agent, Amanda Frederick, is here to help answer your insurance questions and provide a free comparison to your current policies and coverages. She has a fully licensed and local team ready to assist. Stop in or call for a free policy comparison. State Farm agent Amanda Frederick, proud to support Cowboy and Cowgirl athletics.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. OSPTI, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Dean's Bulk Service is your convenient stop on the way to the lake. Whether you're looking for snacks, drinks, fresh rolls, bait, ice, or a clean restroom, you are able to find it all inside our friendly facilities. The Barnesville and Save & Sea stores are proud to fly the Arco gasoline brand. Dean's Bulk Service also celebrates 50 years of great service of propane, fuel, oil, and lubricants. We are always ready to deliver. Dean's Bulk Service is a proud supporter of Trojan athletics and wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
Your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers more money for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Tom about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
All right, to set 4 we go as the Trojans get one back. And we'll see if they can get 2 back or not. They look good there in set 4. Cowgirls tried to rally late, but couldn't quite make up the deficit. And the Cowgirls have struck first in the first 3 sets. Will it be Barnesville this time, or will Breckenridge do it again? Macy will set it up as Pesa out of bounds, and they do strike first. The scoreboard in the gym shows 1-1. I thought it should be 2-0. Yep, that's the correct. It is 2-0. That one's out of bounds, and now it's 3-0. And this is how the first set 2 started. This is how set 3 started, and now this is how set 4 started. Actually, set 3 it was a 2-0 deficit before the Trojans scored. Abby Johnson will send it over. And out of bounds again. 4-0, a quick start here in set 4 as they score 4. And Abby Johnson will serve it up again. Now 13 for 13 serving with that one there from Abby Johnson. Materi, that is Jude Held with the kill. 9 for 9, 2 blocks for Jude Held, and it's 5-0. And well, if they score one more time, I have a feeling a timeout's on the horizon here. Abby Johnson now 15 for 15 serving. And Pesa gets it over. That is kept alive. Push back over in 2. Odlin's there. Macy will set it up for Pesa again. Dug out by Finkrell. Materi chases after it. Johnson sends over a free ball. Macy will set it up. That's Stanford far side. Blocked at the net. A one-handed block by Cameron Kaler. And it's 6-0. And a timeout is called, just as predicted. Cowgirls off to a great start. It is 6-0 in favor of Breckenridge. We're back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. When is the last time you reviewed your insurance coverages? Are you sure they are keeping pace with things in your life that may have changed? Now more than ever, it is important that you have the right coverages in place. Your local State Farm agent, Amanda Frederick, is here to help answer your insurance questions and provide a free comparison to your current policies and coverages. She has a fully licensed and local team ready to assist. Stop in or call for a free policy comparison. State Farm agent Amanda Frederick, proud to support Cowboy and Cowgirl athletics. Quick start for Breckenridge, 6-0 here in the 4th set. They're up 2-1. And serve will come over. Macy for Chumperlin, and that one will go into the books as a kill for Chumperlin. She has 12 now, and Barnesville's on the board. It's 6-1. 1-0 out of the timeout. Number 1, Sam Pesa will go back for the 17th time on the serve. And that makes her 17 for 17 with 4 aces. 3 of those aces coming back in set 3. Bullgreen sends it back over. And now that is Jude Held, I believe. No, check, that was Kaler. Now that's Jude Held. Now Macy will set it up. Stanford floats it over. Johnson keeps it alive. Material set it up for Kaler. Kaler out of bounds. Was it tipped? It was. Point Breckenridge, 7-1. Kaler will get the kill, and she has 12 now, according to my numbers. Finkrell sends it over. And that gets tipped out of bounds. Point Barnesville, 7-2. Chumperlin will go back on the serve. This will be her 9th serve of the night. No aces yet. And now 9 for 9 serving. Materi, that's Kaler far side. Pushes it over. And now Stanford will go on the attack. Back set for Jude Held. Blocked at the net, out of bounds, and a kill for Jude Held. 8-2. And that is her 10th kill. She has a couple of blocks to go with that. Sophie Larson. 11 for 12 serving. Out of bounds. And now 11 for 13 serving. And that is the first service error of the set. They have 3 in the match. Through 3 sets. For Barnesville, 13 attack errors, 2 service errors, 3 net violations, 2 touch violations. For Breckenridge, 15 attack errors, 2 service errors, 1 net violation, 1 touch violation. Bullgreen sends it over. Set far side, Kaler through the blockers and down. Kaler gets the kill, and the Cowgirls are in a good position at the moment here if Barnesville doesn't put together a rally really quick. Kaler records her 13th kill, and there's a service error into the net. Second service error of the set, 4th of the match, and 9-3 our score. And it'll be Lexi Bullgreen going on the serve. 9-4, excuse me. And that was... See through the cloud of green there. It was Abby Johnson. 10-4. Erickson with the serve. It's up and over. 7 for 7 now. Comes back, and Johnson sends it over and down. Abby Johnson recording her 10th kill of the match, and it's 11-4. Nice dig out there by Kaler. Larson will set up for Johnson. Dug out by Odlin. One touch, joust for it at the net, and a whistle. Point Barnesville. Double touch on Breckenridge. First of the set, second of the match. So the last touch violation came all the way back in set 1. Odlin. Odlin, excuse me, sends it over. 10 for 10 serving now. Comes back, and that was far side. Was it Johnson? Yes, it was. 11 for Abby Johnson, and it's 12-5. Carson Material will go back on the serve. 11 for 11. And Pesa sends it over, dug out by Finkrell. They'll set it up for, I believe that was Kaler. Jumperlin. That's her 14th. 12-6. Kim Macy will come in, as does Stanford. And Macy will go back on the serve. Into the net. First of the set, third of the match on service errors. The last two came back in set 1. 13-6 in favor of Breckenridge. Abby Johnson now 16 for 16 serving and an ace. 14-6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 aces for Breckenridge here in this match. According to my numbers. And that serve from Johnson is good this time as well. And that was Pesa with the kill. 14-7, leads cut in half. And Jude Held over and down off the hands of Pesa. Materia on the set for Jude Held there, and it's 15-7. Finkrell will go on the serve. And Finkrell will get an ace. That's her second ace of the night. 2 aces, 1 service error on a total of 11 serves. And it's 16-7. Finkrell gets, she'll get another ace. Back-to-back aces for Finkrell. She has 3 in the match now. 17-7 and a 10-point lead and a timeout for the Barnesville. The conclusion of the volleyball season could possibly be coming up next after the break. We'll see if Barnesville has an answer to extend it a little bit when we return after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right, welcome back. It's a 10-point advantage here for Breckenridge, and if they can close this one out, they'll end the season in 4 sets. Barnesville would love to see a set 5 if they can rally. And Pesa will set it up and bad angle into the net. Point Breckenridge, and things just not looking good for Barnesville at the moment. Finkrell will go on the serve. Macy will set it up. Jumperlin blocked at the net by Jude Held. That's Jude Held's 4th block, either in full or in part. And now Finkrell will serve it up again. This will be her 10, 12, 13 serve, 12 for 13. Odlin sends it back over. Finkrell, now that is Materi for Jude Held. Dug out by Odlin. Macy chases after it. Bogreen tips it over. And Materi will set it up for Kaler far side. Barnesville keeps it alive, sends it back in 2. Materi will set it up, backside here, and sails it out of bounds. Point Barnesville. For a moment there, it looked like Breckenridge was asking for a tip, but that was really high up in the air, and I don't think any of the players on Barnesville were tall enough to even jump to touch that one. So 19-8. Of all the attacks that I've seen go out of bounds by any team, you knew that one was going out the moment it was touched. That's how high and powerful that one was. 19-9 as the Trojans get one back. Jumperlin on the serve. 10 for 10 serving now. And that is Cameron Kaler. 14 kills for Kaler, according to my numbers. 20-9. And this has Breckenridge win written all over it right now. Not exactly sure what happened to Barnesville here in this 4th set. But it's whatever it is, it's not good. Sent back over. Finker will touch up on it. Larson will set it up for Kaler. Kaler will get another one. And Breckenridge is cruising right now. They're up 21-9, 15 kills for Cameron Kaler. Odlin sends it, and that was on the outside of the antenna, so they can't touch up on it, and it's 22-10. And another point for Breckenridge, 23-9. As Larson gets the ace. That's her first ace of the match. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 aces in this match for Breckenridge. 23-9. And you have to wonder if Breckenridge will even allow him to get to 10 at least. Macy. Pesa will try for 10. That's dug out by Johnson. Larson will set up for Undum. Undum sails it out of bounds, and they will get to 10. 23-10. Fourth attack error of the set, 19th of the match for Breckenridge. Katie Newell, 10 for 11, serving with 1 ace. 23-10, and that serve is over. Undum sends it over. Bogreen, now Newell sends it back over in 2. Nice job by Finkrell, sent back over by Undum. Now Pesa will send it back. Johnson will race. Larson will set up for Kaler. Kaler got it. And it's match point for Breckenridge. Kaler on the serve. Kaler hits the basketball hoop. Pesa sends it back through the, or check that, it was Olivia Sorensen. Got it through the blockers and down, and Barnesville survives for at least one more. Lexi Bogreen will serve it up for the 8th time tonight. She's 7 for 7 serving up to this point. for the win. Abby Johnson out of bounds. 24-12. The lead's been cut in half. Still a long, long ways to go. But stranger things have happened. Bowgreen with 9 for 9 serving now. This is Anna Erickson who sent it over. Now Pesa from the 10-foot line. Finkel keeps it alive. Larson for Abby Johnson and the win. Didn't get it through the blockers, into the net, and they have to get over a free ball now. Barnesville will have another opportunity. Set it up, Bredman. Bredman got it. 24-13. Bredman records her 3rd kill. She also has a block in this game. And Bowgreen will serve it up for the 10th time. 24-13. This little rally may be a little too late. Back set for Undum and out of bounds. And another point for the Trojans, 24-14. "20 attack errors for Breckenridge in this match so far. Abby Johnson for the win. Couldn't get it through the blockers, and it will be a double touch, I believe. 4 touches. 24-15, and another touch violation for Breckenridge. 2nd of the set, 3rd of the match. Lexi Bowgreen continues on the serve. Serve is over. Finkel controls it. Larson, that's Anna Erickson, blocked at the net. Breckenridge controls it. Larson for Abby Johnson in the win. Out of bounds. Wow. 24-16. And Breckenridge, with a 9-point lead, says, hey, let's take a timeout. We'll see if they can seal it after the timeout, and we'll see what happens with Barnesville. They're on a hot streak at the moment. We'll see if that continues when we return in 30 seconds here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Dean's Bulk Service is your convenient stop on the way to the lake. Whether you are looking for snacks, drinks, fresh rolls, bait, ice, or a clean restroom, you are able to find it all inside our friendly facilities. The Barnesville and Save & Sea stores are proud to fly the Arco gasoline brand. Dean's Bulk Service also celebrates 50 years of great service of propane, fuel, oil, and lubricants. We are always ready to deliver. Dean's Bulk Service is a proud supporter of Trojan athletics and wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season. All right, welcome back. Barnesville on the serve. It's Lexi Bowgreen. Serve is over. Larson, Abby Johnson for the win. No, kept alive. They'll set it up for Pesa. Punches it over. Finkel. Larson, back set. And that one doesn't go through the net. 4 touches will be the call. It is the 3rd touch violation of the set here for Breckenridge, and it's 24-17. And Bowgreen with another serve. Can she keep it going? Finkel. Larson sets middle of the net on Onyxon. Out of bounds. That one was close. I'd like to see the replay on that one. It looked like she tucked it into that far corner, but back judge said it was out, and we respect her decision on that one. 24-18. Bowgreen with her 15th serve of the night. Larson, Abby Johnson for the win, and yes, she got it. It took a while, but the Cowgirls finally got that 25th point. Not after the Trojans made them earn it, though. 3-1, and that will be your final score. 25-18, 25-23, 19-25, and 25-18. For a moment there, we didn't think the Trojans were going to get 10. And then the Cowgirls sent one out of bounds, and they scored 9 in a row on set point for Breckenridge. And it was too big of a hill to climb, but they gave it their best effort here on the final night of volleyball. And some tears from the Trojans and some tears of happiness for the Breckenridge Cowgirls. We'll keep it here for the moment. I want to thank our sponsors once again, including Midwest Bank and Dean's Bulk Service, as well as our sponsors in Breckenridge, Superior Builders in Breckenridge, OSPTI in Hankinson, and Hankinson, with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and Breckenridge, as well as, I'm drawing a blank here, but I won't, I promise. Red River Grain, OSPTI, Superior Builders, State Farm Agent Amanda Frederick, along with Midwest Bank and Dean's Bulk Service. The words are just not coming to me at the moment. It just doesn't feel like this is the end of the season, and it is. And you have to think, if what I'm feeling up here with those thoughts that I just shared, if those thoughts are going through the players, the coaches' minds, and other than the fact that, one team had to win, one team had to lose, it just still feels like there should be another game for both of these teams, and that's just not the case. If things stay as they are, our next broadcast will be on December 15th, if things stay as they are. Our first broadcast in Minnesota will be on January 8th, if things stay as they are. So once again, just check our schedule, msportsnet.com/schedule, and you can get updated. Right now, the games that we had scheduled are still there as kind of placeholders. And if sports come back and no changes happen on the North Dakota or Minnesota side as far as scheduling is concerned, then if that game happens to fall on that date, we'll have it for you. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. I did talk to Todd Hendrickson and a little bit right before the football game between Barnesville and Warroad. And he shared with me a little insight on what's ahead for the winter season on the Minnesota side. And right now, what's ahead is they're basically doing the same thing we are. They're just, whatever the schedule is, that's what it is, and they're not even going to look at changing it because they don't know if things will start back up on the 18th. I believe it's December 18th, if I remember correctly. And they're just going to wait until things start back up, and then all the athletic directors will get together. They'll have their meeting, and they will decide on how they're going to reschedule things and or how much rescheduling is needed as we head into the winter sports season. And I haven't talked to any athletic directors on the North Dakota side in regards to that specific aspect, but I would presume that it's probably a similar scenario on that side as well. So, once again, as you may have seen on the scroll there, whenever sports come back, magnitude will be there. Whether it's Barnesville, whether it's Pyram, whether it is Breckenridge, whether it's any of our North Dakota teams that we follow. We certainly appreciate you watching. We certainly appreciate you sharing your frustration with us online, and we get it. We're not upset about people being frustrated. We are just as equally frustrated because from our perspective, our standpoint, we got a lot of work that needs to be redone as well. Not nearly as enough as as some of the Breckenridge fans wave goodbye to their friends. Not nearly as much as these athletic directors have, but man, I tell you, it's been a crazy up and down fall season. I'm glad that we got about 80, 85, 87, 90% of it in. But it sure would have been nice to get 100% of it in. We'll see. Maybe, and I'm just throwing this out there. I have no backup to confirm any of this, but maybe they did it on purpose in an attempt to save the winter season. Go ahead and take that for what it's worth. I actually heard that that was the exact words of the North Dakota governor today, and who knows what to believe, to be honest with you. So once again, we want to thank our sponsors: Midwest Bank, Dean's Bulk Service for sponsoring the Barnesville Trojans, football, volleyball, varsity, junior varsity, B squad. Dean's Bulk Service, Midwest Bank, they really stepped up big time to help make all those games possible, because if you remember back when the Minnesota fall sports season finally got started, leading up to that first volleyball match that we did between Barnesville and Pelican Rapids, it was assumed that there were going to be no fans in attendance. And then the morning of that match, Minnesota decided to change things up a little bit and allow two people per participant. So we'll see what else changes between now. You and I both know very well that things change, and they will likely change again. We just don't know when and how and for how long and all that good stuff. But like I said, whenever sports are back, Magnitude will be back. And we'll do some things over the next week or so, or 2 weeks, to keep our channel active. We'll figure some stuff out. Just not 100% sure what. We've gone through this once. We'll make it through it a second time as well. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and add up the numbers here. So team numbers, 16 attack errors. These are for Barnesville. 16 attack errors, 3 service errors, 3 net violations, 2 touch violations. For Breckenridge, I had them down for 21 attack errors, 6 of those 21 in the 4th set. 3 service errors, 1 net violation, 4 touch violations. Individual numbers. Let's see here. For the Breckenridge Cowgirls, Abby Johnson had 12 kills and an ace for 13 points. Also went 17 of 17 serving. Carson Materi, 1 kill and an ace for 2 points and went 11 for 11 serving. Let's see here. Jude Held, 5, 10, 11 kills to go along with 3 blocks. Cameron Kaler with 16 plus an ace for 17 and a block. And she was 9 for 10 serving. Riley Finkrell went no points on kills, but she did get 3 aces, 1 service error on, let's see here, 10, 11, 12, 13. She went 13 of 14 serving with 3 aces. Grace Kanzemius with a kill and a block. Anna Erickson with 3 kills, went 7 for 7 serving. And Sophie Larson with 1 ace and went, let's see here, 16 of 18 serving. Victoria Undum with 5 kills. That wraps up your individual numbers for Breckenridge. For the Barnesville Trojans, Sam Pesa had a nice night. I had her down for 9 kills and 4 aces for a total of 13 points. She was also perfect at the service line, 17 for 17. Jordan Chumperlin had a great night as well. She had a total of 14 kills to go along with 3 blocks and went 10 for 10 serving. Allie Odlin, no points, but also went 10 for 10 serving. Anna Stanford, 5 kills to go along with a block. Lexi Bolgreen, 6 kills to go along with a block and went 15 of 15 from the service line. Katie Newell, 2 kills and an ace for 3 points and went 11 for 12 serving. Olivia Sorensen got 1 kill. Kim Macy had 1 ace for a point. She also went, 5, 6, 7, 8 of 10 serving. Laura Harverson had a kill and a block, and Emily Bredman had 3 kills and a block. So a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 aces for Barnesville, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 aces for Breckenridge in the match. Barnesville ends the season at an even 4-4 on 8 games played, and Breckenridge wishes they had a match back about 3 weeks ago. They finished 12-1 on the year. The only team to defeat them was the team that they defeated tonight in what you could maybe classify as a championship game, even though it's not an official one. But since Barnesville was the only team to beat Breckenridge this year, you could say that this is a championship game. So congratulations to Breckenridge. Congratulations to Barnesville. They had a little bit more of a roller coaster than Breckenridge did, as they only got 8 games compared to Breckenridge getting 13 games. But both teams had to sacrifice some games this year as well. So it's just been a crazy season. And even though the Barnesville ends 4-4, that win-loss record really doesn't reflect the talent of this team, and you just have to wonder if you had a full season with no interruptions, and maybe the occasional weather interruption. That's usually what we get this time of the year in sports, but you just have to wonder where Barnesville would have ended up if they would have played those extra 6 or 7 games, or how many it ever is that they missed. Would they be 10-4, 11-4, 10-5, whatever? They certainly could have been, but with the way the cards played out, they had some tough opponents, and they took some of those tough opponents to the limit and just couldn't squeak out a win. And then they had a couple bad nights as well. So Breckenridge, only one bad night. So, well, hey, once again, thank you so much. One last time, we want to thank our sponsors, Midwest Bank, Dean's Bulk Service, for providing coverage for the Trojans. And I think I meant to say this earlier and I forgot to, but Red River Grain, OSPTI, Superior Builders, State Farm Agent Amanda Frederick for supporting the Cowboys and Cowgirls this fall sports season. Partial fall sports season, fall asterisk season, whatever you want to classify it as. We thank you for your support, and we look forward to teaming up with you hopefully in 4 weeks. It's a 4-week pause for Minnesota, and we have about 2.5 weeks remaining in North Dakota as teams can start practicing again in about 10 days on November 30th, and then the first game can be played as early as December 14th. So, like I said, we'll see what happens. But, hey, thanks for watching. You have a great night. Your final score one more time. Cowgirls 3-1, 25-18, 25-23, 19-25, and 25-18. That'll wrap it up here from Barnesville High School. Also want to say thanks to Todd Hendrickson for allowing us to come out, to Chad Fredrickson for allowing us to come down to Breckenridge for a few games, for Aaron Anderson for allowing us to come out to Perham for a few games, and to Nick Cornier for allowing us to come out to Frazee. We had like 6 games scheduled. We were only able to make it out to 2 because of cancellations and whatnot. But we want to thank all those athletic directors. And I said this to Aaron in an email. I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. And I'll just say this to the group, and even if we have any of our North Dakota athletic directors watching tonight, what you guys have had to do here in 2020. Certainly raise the respect level of where my respect for you guys should have been in 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019. I know I went crazy, but I only have 3 or 4 sports, 4 or 5 teams, and you guys have many more than what I just mentioned, and I cannot imagine some of the things you've had to go through this year, but you've done a fantastic job going through that, and I just want to give all of you kudos. And for any other athletic director that I didn't visit a school for this year, kudos out to you too, because you had the exact same job as the ones that we've had a chance to forge a relationship with this winter. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up, I promise. I'm going to stop babbling here. We will talk to you before our next game. I just quite haven't figured out what we're going to do yet, but we're going to do something. You can count on that. So subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell, and we'll talk to you as soon as possible here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.